Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the difference between bookmarks and shortcuts and getting your Chromebook set up for you to make all your information and websites that you go to on a daily basis quickly and easily accessible. Let's start with our bookmarks. These bookmarks are up across the top, and you may or may not know this already. But if you want to add a bookmark, it's just by adding this little star button, and it's going to add it up here across the top. But let's start with a few little features. You guys will already have these JUSD bookmarks, and there is one that's important that you're probably going to go to all the time, and it's Power School Learning. It's right here. And if you want to, you could leave it underneath this drop down right here, or if you prefer, because this will be something you can use all the time, let's just drag it up here across the top. And there we've got that one up there for us already. I know a lot of the things, there's many ways to get to it, but I'm just showing you different options to see if there's one way you prefer over the other. Another one you're probably going to be using a lot is Google Meet. So I'm going to come up here to the waffle, or I call it the 9 square, depending on what your teachers call it. I'm going to go to Google Meet. And let's go ahead and bookmark this one. And if you ever want to change the name, sometimes they have these really long name. I like to keep it nice and short so we could fit more of them up there. So I'm going to go to Power School. We got Meet. We should also add one for Google Classroom. Hey, to get to Google Classroom, I actually even like to add Google as a bookmark up here for us. So actually, I'm just going to type in Google, enter. Let's go to this first click right here. And here's my Google homepage. Let's go ahead and bookmark this and go ahead and click done there also. This is a really important one. I'm going to move this one to the beginning. Let's also add Classroom, which is right here. I'm going to go to our Classroom, and these are my classes that I have set up right now. Let's go again, click the star for the bookmark, and it says Classes, and click Done. If you want to remove something, you could just come up here and right-click on it and delete, and that will go away if you want to rearrange it. You also, like I showed before, you can click and drag the order, maybe order of importance, drag this one to the end, or however you want to do it. All right, so those are our bookmarks. For those of you that have your own computer, your own PC or Windows-based machine, your bookmarks will not be up here automatically. And I will show you a little trick. To do that is you come up here to the settings, the 3 dots, scroll down to the second from the bottom, settings. And under appearance, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Under appearance, it says show bookmarks bar, and it's turned on right now. And this little icon right here says that you cannot change this. Actually, the school district has forced you to keep these bookmarks on. But if you have your own computer, it's actually going to be turned off. So you'd actually have to come here first and turn it on if you're on your own personal computer. Let's go and close this tab. All right, so I have my bookmarks up here. And one other thing I want to show you is another quick way is down here. We have these shortcuts, and these are editable also. You can make changes to them. Like right here, there's this one that I have on my page. It's an actual error because it's the old email system we used to have. So why don't we go ahead and remove that? You hover over it, 3 dots in the top right corner, and I'm going to edit it. Hold on, excuse me one more time, up here. 3 dots. It does say edit shortcut. I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to click remove because that one's no longer valid. JUSD, and again, you can customize this as you want. So if you want to add a shortcut, though, you already need to have the shortcut copied. Okay, so let's say we want to add Power School. You prefer these shortcuts down here as opposed up here to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, let's say, Google Classes. These are my Google Classes. I'm going to single click one time up here in the URL, the web address. Single click, it turns blue. On my keyboard, I like to go Control C for copy, or you can right click and copy that, but you can see there's a shortcut right here, Control C for copy. All right, I have that copied to my what's called my clipboard, or basically my memory. So let me get back to this page right here. I'm going to go to Add Shortcut, and I'm going to type classes or Google Classes, whatever you want, and come here to the URL and paste is Control V as in Victor, Control V, or the same thing is you could right click and paste it. And as you can see, Control V right there, go and click done. So I now can edit these ones. Here's my Google Classes. I'm shortcuts here at the bottom. I've got up here my bookmarks at the top. And one other thing I'd like to show you is on this customize button right here. On this customize button, let's go to shortcuts. You can change it to the shortcuts that you choose. These are the ones that are curated or created by you, or it can change whenever. It'll change to whatever websites you use the most. All right, I'm going to leave the ones that I've created. So again, there's the shortcuts right here. You could rearrange them and drag them around. Most important, things like this web store. I don't believe you guys can add extensions. You might want to just go ahead and remove this one. You click remove right there. Cancel. Drag them as needed. And that way you're not searching around, wasting any time. You can get to whatever you need to go as quickly as you can. Maybe your teachers are using Zoom, but you got your PowerSchool, you got your Google Classrooms, you got your Meet, you got Google. Let me know what other shortcuts. So really, this is up to you guys. This is your Chromebook. Personalize it to what websites and links you use the most to make it the easiest and the quickest. So let me know, what other shortcuts are you going to add to your bookmarks, or possibly your shortcuts down here at the bottom. All right, hope that helped. Take care, everyone.